Very good. Thanks, Judge. Have fun at your doctor's appointment. Hopefully everything gets poked in the right places. Everybody, welcome. It's Captain Adonis, and we are playing some Blacksmith Master. Master Blacksmith? Which one is it? I don't remember. Blacksmith. It's Blacksmith Master. So this is the hardy crew of blacksmiths and apprentices and scholars. So we're going to go around and introduce each one of them. Right here, we've got Adonis himself. He's a level 4 blacksmith. Likes to do a lot more in metalworking. We've got Fluoride 47. He's one of the staff members. He's level 3. And he likes taking stuff from the chest and carrying it out to the merchant's carts. We have got Judge Omni. He's a level 5 worker. He just, all he does is smelt iron ingots, turns iron ore into iron ingots. So he's a smelter. But he demands higher wages. So I don't know. He's somebody we might have to think about. Wild Dog. There's a Wild Dog gamer coming in the chat. All right, well, if we hire somebody new, Wild Dog, we'll have to put you in the group here.
Try to get out so I can heal you. Oh, there we go.
Little Starship Troopers extermination going on there for Wild Dog.
Jesus Christ. I can't see. There's too many corpses.
I love me some Starship Troopers. Speaking of Starship Troopers, we will be playing tonight. We'll be playing Starship Troopers Extermination tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's 7 o'clock Mountain. So if you guys want to join in and get some bug killing in, we only play for a couple hours, but 3 or 4 matches, and then we call it a night. So nothing real big or exciting. Nothing's really going on it right now. The galactic front is going on, but it all depends on what we decide we want to play. Whether we do some Sparta or we just do some horde missions. We'll see tonight when we get in and see what everybody's in the mood for. So let's continue on with our introductions here. So that was Judge Omni, and then we got our scholar Skipwreck. He's the one that's learning how to make blueprints and improve the blueprints so we can make more money. So as we develop a product and we pound it out on the anvils, he's the one that allows us to improve it a little bit and make it a little bit more expensive. Greatest Harpooner, yeah. He's the light bulb guy. We got Gasano OG here. He's one of our blacksmiths. He's specializing in carpentry blacksmith, so he does all of our wooden ladles and stuff. Even though it takes him 20% less time to process an ingot, his downfall is he heats ingots very slowly. So we moved him to wood fabrication. And then we've got, there we go, Craze Harpooner right there. He's a level 3 blacksmith also, and he specializes in metalworking. And he's actually really good at it. So it takes 20% less time to process an ingot on the anvil and more on carpentry. So we definitely don't want him to do any woodworking. And then our last guy here is Michael. Oh, there we go. We're going to change Michael's name to Wild Dog Gamer. Wild Dog Gamer DJ. I keep forgetting you're a DJ, buddy. TV. Now, Wild Dog is actually a streamer also. So if you get a chance, go over there and hit him up. He makes all workers move 10% faster. So he's like the slave driver of the whole crew here. He motivates and pushes us to move a little faster in our jobs. And he's a level 2. So he gets the special purple banner there because he was a special person when we got him. He's still a special person. So, all right, let's start the day off. So what we do here in this game is we have these vendors out here. We have 4 of them now. We only had 3. We have 4 vendors and they have orders for us. And we have to fulfill those orders by making those products. So we have 1 wooden product and 3 metal products. So we're going to get everybody to go to work here. Oh, all right. Hey, Thanksgiving in Memphis, Tennessee. I love it. I love it. Going down there to see family and friends, I'm assuming. Which is always a good thing to do for the holidays, guys. You know, put all your differences aside for the holidays. Don't worry about Cousin Eddie. You know, if he's out there pumping his shitter into the, into the drain, just leave him alone. Leave Cousin Eddie alone. He's got issues, right? Cousin Eddie's got issues. He had that metal plate in his head. But don't argue with Metalhead with Cousin Eddie. Nobody likes to argue with somebody that's yeah. So let's go ahead and start the day. Let's get these guys working. Everybody go to work. Wild Dog, get them all working. Get them all moving a little faster. So we've got guys. Oh, I wanted to fill those up. We get the wood too. So we got ore. We smelt the ore into a bar. Oh yes, absolutely we do. What do we have? Oh, we have a mastery we can unlock. So we have to decide which way we want the skill tree to go. So we were looking at, so I went up this route, and then that's a discount for wood. Natural inspiration plants. That one might not be too bad to have. This one is a medium furnace, so it allows 2 blacksmiths simultaneously. I'm not worried about that. But I think the route to go here, advanced metalworking, enables combining metal parts using a workbench. Ooh, that might be how we get into the gem making and all that. Smelting level 2, small smelter, medium furnace. I was hoping, oh, what's this? Iron mine. Oh, there it is. It unlocks the iron mine right there. So we may want to go down this route, unlock the oak forest and then the iron mine. And we can go down and mine our own stuff. Then there's a copper mine and the silver mine. So mining is key to a blacksmith, right? I think it should be. So I think we're going to go down that route. Wow, look at all this stuff we got. We can go all over here. Cauldron, what's a cauldron for? Increases their maximum stamina. Hiring. Enables hiring of more skilled workers. Ooh, okay, well, I still think we'll go ahead and we got to do the wood before we can unlock this. So I think we our next one is the iron mine. I think we should start getting our own iron. And we got a cart that's already full. There we go. That gives us another 80. Let's choose a new one. Great offer. But I haven't unlocked the metal scoop yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this tankard. Because that's something that we make extra money on. So of our 4 things here, 3 of them we make extra money on. This one will give us a new paint job once we complete it. All right, so what we got to do is keep an eye on how much ore we have, how much wood we have, and how we're doing on ingots over here. So far, the ingots have stayed pretty steady, and that's all due to Judge Omni here. He does a great job at smelting. He grabs the ore, sticks it in the furnace, comes over here, picks up the hot iron bar with his bare hands. He's a monster, and then puts it on the pallet. So these guys use tongs when they're doing their stuff, but there we go. That's the gist of the game. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the speed here. So, oh wait, you haven't hired any lumberjacks for the forest. Ooh, lumberjack. Let's hire a lumberjack. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's all right though. You know, hey, we've got him marked up, so that's a good thing. So it has 10 more stamina, needs 2 less hits to cut down a tree, and requires a higher wage. But see, that's, I mean, 2 less hits, but I don't need a lot of wood. 2 more hits. 2 more hits. So that to chop down or to chop wood. Oh, so there's going to be cut down the tree and then chop the wood. All right, so first thing we got to do is cut down trees. So let's hire this guy. I know he's more expensive, but we're making pretty good money. We're making pretty good money. All right, so lumberjack. And I don't think we have anybody to name him for. So the next person that comes in chat will be our lumberjack. So, let's see. I have, where is that? I should get that ready. Where is that?
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
So we're gonna have to put that in our soundboard and give it a button. So every time we say the word lumberjack, we can play that song.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
All right, let's get this party going. Is that our lumberjack? No. Where's our lumberjack? So I'm not quite sure how this lumberjack thing works. So where is he? Is there another area that I don't know about? Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah, this is... Oh, over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. There's our lumberjack right there. Okay, all right. A new area. So I imagine it starts cutting all the trees down. Now, where is he going with it? Making a pile over there? He makes a pile over there and then walks clear over here, puts it on the chopping block, and then he puts it in the cart. Is that what happens? So I should probably hire another lumberjack. We got two of them, but I don't need a lot of wood. I don't have a lot of wood contracts. So I think I'll just leave him to do his thing. He can load up that cart. All right, so we got this one done. I need another wood contract, but I don't have any. See, this is where it gets interesting. That's a great offer, but I don't have a metal scoop blueprint. So we'll have to do this. Yeah. And then what do we got in the shop here? We got a rest area, a sawbuck, chopping block, a torch, and a rest area. Well, I guess, does he have a rest area? I guess this is his rest area. Yeah. So he's got a rest area. He's got everything here except the light. And it's $1,500 for a torch. Oh no, 150 bucks. All right. Well, let's give him a torch. We got to, I mean, come on. Got to give him some light. He didn't want to work in the dark. All right. Let's move back over. And I guess the next thing we need to do, we could upgrade the tomahawk. I guess I'm not quite sure how to get new blueprints. You're like, I want this, but it's locked. You can't unlock this blueprint yet. You need to complete more merchant offers. So that's all part of the merchant offers. So as I start doing these, that's what this is. That's for an elite worker, though. I think what happens is it randomly appears here, and then you have to choose it. That's kind of a really crap way to do that. You don't get enough blueprints. Yeah, I think you're right. All right, that one's complete. Oh, crap. See, I can't do any of these. I don't have a metal scoop. I have a butcher's knife. Iron grill fork. I don't think I have grill fork. But I don't have the metal scoop yet, right? So the metal scoop, whoop. There's the wooden scoop. I don't have the butcher's knife. Yeah, you can force a refresh. I might just have to do that. Just because there isn't anything I can do there. There we go. All right, so there's an epic offer. That's good money. And that's wood. So we'll do that one. Okay, they will deliver an ore crate. Oh, ore crate's empty. All right, let's speed her up a little bit. It's almost midnight anyway. They work till midnight. I could improve the quality of some of these. I suppose the tomahawk's the last one, so might as well do that one. $2,000 today. All right, those guys are all resting. He's out here resting. I think he's got a better setup. What's he reading a book? Oh no, he's sleeping. All right. Well, I don't know how much the cart is going to. Yeah, I see the rest area. That and that. Yep. Okay, that'll stop bringing that up. Go back here and start the new day. Oh, it's rainy. So is it rainy out in the forest too? Nope. Oh, he brought whatever wood he had. Okay. So did he transport? Is it already here? I think I had more than 12. I think I had more wood than that. Completed that. We'll do 4,300 tomahawks. I mean, 43 tomahawks for 3,600. All right. I don't understand if it filled this up or not. We now have 23. No. We store 23 for 345 bucks. It does say resources added to the warehouse. Where the hell's the warehouse? Yeah. Collected resources. All resources have been transferred to the warehouse. Okay. All right. So this guy's got a couple of skill points. We'll just give Wild Dog a little bit more blacksmithing ability. We got an assistant that went up in level. Chloride went up in level. And I like the way he moves stuff. So I'm going to give him 1 and a little bit more movement speed. So now you'll be able to carry 5 items instead of 4. And then our scholar went up in level. So I guess more bonus from adjacent design tables. Or we just have him do another 37 per day. I think I like that better. Now he does 79 a day. Lumberjack's still working. He's about half level there. All right, so you think we need another assistant, a restock assistant. Restock resources. I don't want to take Judge away from making ingots. And this guy, can he do both? I can't. Takes crafted items from the chest, carries them. Takes crafted items from the chest and restocks the racks. Takes crafted items to the merchant carts. When there are no items in the merchant carts, his assistants will restock the racks. Okay, I don't have racks though. So hire another assistant or a lumberjack? Yeah, so the warehouse. Delivered to the warehouse next to your workshop. Okay, let's see where our warehouse may be. Next to our workshop. Oh, over here. Okay. All right, so this is our warehouse here. All right, so does he just, you know what, I'm going to wait to see what happens, to see if when he runs out of wood here, if they go over and grab wood and bring it over. So we'll keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that and see what happens. Okay, I'm down to 3. Down to 1. All right. Now let's just go normal speed. Okay, he made the last one. And the blacksmith is going over to go get it. Okay, so let's put a door in here for him. There, and build a door. Put a door right here for him. See if he paths a little better there. All right. Well, that's good to know that he's going to go get it himself. And I'm curious to see how much he brings over. If he only brings one over at a time, holy shit. I mean, that's not very efficient. He did. He went and got one. All right, so I need to hire another assistant just to move shit. The wood pile storage is empty. Oh yeah, I know that. What do we got here? Blacksmith went up in level. Looks like Crazed Harpooner went up in level. Yay! All right, let's see. Let's make him go another whole second faster and maybe move a little more. Only 0.2. 0.4. I think I'd rather have him be better in, I mean, just max him out in metalworking. I mean, holy crap, that's a better way to do it. All right, well, I think I'm going to hire another worker then. I think we'll just hire another worker. We're almost ready to go up there. So let's hire another assistant. Or would have an assistant go do it? All right, let's read about the assistant again. So he takes crafted items to the merchant. When there is no crafted items for the carts, the assistant will restock racks. So I'm assuming that means he's going to restock the wood. So let's just get another assistant to do that also. And let's see. Gains more experience but moves slower. I want walk faster, less experience. There we go. Let's hire mod. Assistant. Mod. As soon as we get a new chatter, we'll go ahead and throw a name up in there for mod. And let's see. Carries 2 items. All right, so they should be able to do this pretty quick. So let's keep an eye on mod now. Here comes mod. She's grabbing a couple items there. Nice. Okay. Well, I saw the blacksmith run over and get another piece of wood. Where did mod go? Mod's right there. You do. All right. But see, there's only 2. Takes crafted items from a chest and restocks racks. Where there are no items for restocking. they'll carry items to the merchant carts. Oh, there it is right there. All right, all right, all right. Okay, let's go back. Yep. Yep. Gotcha. All right, let's go assistant mod. Let's do her, change her. Let's select her. Carry oak wood from the warehouse to there. There we go. All right, now we got our gal. Yeah, probably. All right. And she carries 2 at a time. So she's going to do it a lot faster than the blacksmith. Yeah. All right, there we go. We got it down now. We got it down now. Let's go take a look at the warehouse, out in the wild out here. Look at all these trees being cut down. I don't know why he does that. He takes it over there and then he brings it over here. That's weird. All right. Oh, I paused it. I guess the lumberjack quits early. He doesn't have a till midnight job. Oh no, he's working. I don't know why the hell he went and sat down. Can I move any of this stuff? I can move this stuff around. So why is it all so far apart? All right, so let's watch how he does stuff. So those need to be next to each other. In this spot here, so he saws it. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, all right. All right, well, we're almost at midnight. There we go. Not bad. We still made 384 bucks for the day, even though we purchased the thing out here. All right. Okay, what do we got? We got Blacksmith that went up in level. Gasano went up in level. He's our wood care guy. So let's give him some more wood. Confirm that. I really wish I would have hired somebody that had more wood, but that's all right. Is what it is. All right, now we want to move these around. So he chops the wood there. Let's move this out of the way. He cuts it here. He chops this. All right, let's see how well that does. Because I'm not sure if they bring it to a specific spot all the time. Okay, brings that over, puts it there, cuts it. And he always brings it over here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move. Can't move that, but I can move that. I can move that. All right, let's try this. I'll have to wait till he puts that in the cart. All right. We want to get him to be the most efficient use of his time here. Boom. Grabs that, comes over here, chops it. And he's got to go cut a tree down, I guess. Okay, pick all that up. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Good point. I suppose it depends on where he chops the tree down, but seems to always put it over here. Now, when he's done sawing it, then he puts it up here. Yeah, so that's okay. So we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. All right, we need to complete that one and choose a new one. This one gives me a blueprint. There we go. So we're going to choose that one. See, I let those go by because I thought the red money was worse. All right, and we'll see what blueprint that gives us. All right, so that guy's doing good. He's fine by himself. We do have the lumberjack went up in level. All right, now. Hold on, let's pause this. Ore cart's empty. There we go. Who's this? Oh, that's my ore guy. All right, so let's go to the blacksmith. Adonis went up in level. All right, he's moving at 2.3, 2.4, 2.6, 2.6. So he's pretty much the slowest. So let's give him 1 in speed and a 1 in skill. And the lumberjack, obviously, okay, so movement speed, chopping and chopping, sawing, and stamina. Wow. All right, so he needs 2 less hits to cut down a tree, 10 hits for that. So he's probably just, I think, go up 2 in lumberjack. And then his movement's fine because I've really got him down to where he needs to go. Oh, I forgot. I said lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang
That might get a little
around in
boring.
bars.
Resources added to the warehouse. Yep. Perfect. All right. And I think we are good. I got a wood chopping now. So now my wood supply is being restored automatically. I had to hire. Oh, Mac comes in with a subscription. Mac's on vacation too. Mac, you've been playing this game, haven't you? I know you picked it up. Blacksmith Master? Or Master Blacksmith? Oh, there we go. Guess who's gonna be the lumberjack?
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Mac is going to be the lumberjack.
I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
I wonder if I can do underscore. Yeah, it was on sale. Oh, and I think we need to. We got to give him a pretty dress or something, right? Eyebrows, his hair color. Let's see, hairstyle. Oh, he was bald. Got to give him a different color though. There we go. Give him red hair. There we go. Red hair. Oh, give him a mohawk. Give Mac the Mohawk. Mac the Mohawk lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
It'd give you huge tracts of land.
She's got huge tracts of land.
No, we don't want to make Mac a girl. All right, hairstyle. You got to change the hairstyle back to the Mohawk. I like the Mohawk for Mac. Where did that Mohawk go? There it is. All right, Mac the Mohawk. Oh, and then it changed his name. Changed his name when I changed him to a girl. All right, Mac, you're the lumberjack. Mac the lumberjack. He's already sleeping on the job. Look at that. Already sleeping on the job. All right, that one's complete. Probably do another wood. Yeah, because I didn't have, that was a wood completed, so. Oh, nice, Mac. You're going to have a cold and give it to everybody for Thanksgiving. Right? All right, another job complete. Let's see. Right? All right, so I got to figure this one out. All right, so we got 2,800 divided by 33. That's 84 a piece. Or I do 2,940 divided by 30. That's 98 a piece. This is a better, did I do that right? Yeah, 2,940 divided by 30. That's 98. And 2,800. Yeah, that's a better deal right there. Yeah, Lion's Pride Smithy. Yeah, that's from Tavern Master. That's when I do Lion's Pride Tavern on Tavern Master. This is Blacksmith Master. Oh, look at that. We got a new blueprint? Oh. No, we can just upgrade. I think I'm going to save my money. I don't think I'm going to spend these. Because if that's the case, if it's only going up, upgrade this blueprint from common, uncommon to rare to increase base selling price from 76 to 86. But you don't think that has anything to do with the merchants? No, we'll hold off for right now. Oop. Yeah, but the question is whether when I sell to a vendor, if I'm getting the higher price, or if that's only when I sell out of my own shop. And I haven't unlocked selling out of my own shop yet. So I would think it wouldn't want you to upgrade your prices on your items and not have the ability to sell it in your own shop yet, because I have to unlock it. I have to actually physically go and do yeah, and I don't remember either. All right, so we're going to unlock the mine. We're just going to go for it. So now we should have the mine. That means we've got 2 here. We've got a mine down here. All right, there we go. And we're gonna have to unlock a miner. Miner 49er. Yes. I am, Mac. Yes. Not your kind of miners. All right, so let's Mac, you're playing with miners. All right, elevator, a rest area, and a pickaxe rack. Where's the pickaxe rack? Increases health points of each rock. Costs $5,000. Rest area, elevator. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to see how the miner works. So let's go ahead and hire a miner. Doesn't really say, you don't put it on there, but it doesn't really say. Well, I'm going to buy one anyway. I know it's $5,000, but to see what that does there. All right. So let's hire a miner. And Mac was absolutely correct. We need to have another sound bite. Let me find it here.
Miners, not miners.
You lost me.
Miners, not miners. They be the miners.
Oh, sure. I mean, they're like 3 years old.
Miners, not miners.
You lost me.
Do the one. I'll just do the one because I don't want to get you guys. You guys will be like, shut up. I don't want to hear that again. All right, we got to assign it a key though. There we go. All right. Now my sound bites are good to go. We got our miner hired. Oh no, we didn't hire our miner. Let's hire our first miner.
Emotional, damn it!
Right, Mac? Emotional damage. Has 10 more stamina. Pickaxe is slower. Gains more experience, but less stamina. I'd rather pay him a higher wage. Have him gain more experience. So we're going to hire this guy, Bruce. Bruce the miner. All right. Start the new day. Bruce. Here comes Bruce. And he mines on that one over there. Okay. That figures. So now actually, instead of moving that, let's move this down. We'll put this, I don't know where the best place for this is. Leave that there. All right, let's see how he does. Whoop. All right, he grabs it and he just sets it on there. All right, perfect. Oh, I see what it's going to do. It's going to empty that one. Then we got to come to this one. So we're going to have to move shit around each and every time. Okay. Well, that's all right. There's Mac, Mac's sleeping again.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
Oh, Mac with the gifted subs. Thank you so much, my friend. 5 gifted subs. Who do we got going on here? Wild Dog got a gifted sub. Gunny, Dirty Gunny, Dirty Gunner. Dirty Gunny. Well, he is kind of a dirty gunny too. Woofer, Blizzbee, and Tink all got subs. That's awesome, Mac. I appreciate you, my friend. Are you and Mrs. Mac all prepared for the holidays? You got everybody coming over? Lisby. Yes, Mac's a great person. He really is. He's in the podcast with me. Guys, if you don't know, we do have a podcast. It's about World of Warcraft, but yeah. Ore crate is empty again. Okay, but is he running over to get ore? We don't have ore yet. All right. So Blizzbee, since you just opened up in chat, we are going to give you a guy here. I think we'll make you the miner. Skipwreck. Blizzbee. Blizzbee, you are now the new miner we just hired to take over the whole mining operation down here. We have to hire a second miner. Oh, there was the cart. Yeah, right. All right, what do we got here? Okay, we're going to take this one again because that gives us another blueprint. And I just got a blueprint, so we're going to look at a blueprint. Shit. Yeah, Mac's a good guy, Wild Dog. He's a good guy. Now you don't have to listen to those ads while you're driving down to you're driving down to Memphis to go visit the relatives. So, how many of you guys have the relatives of what's his name? I just said it at the beginning of the stream. Cousin Eddie. How many of you got Cousin Eddie's? Cousin Eddie's, they're terrible. All right, so this is Judge. He doesn't need to move more than 2 items, so we're going to make him faster. There we go. Your Cousin Eddie. Max the Cousin Eddie. Shitter's full. Nice, Mac. Oh, you have turbo, so the subscription really didn't do you any good, but hey, that's all right though. So I heard some controversy about turbo though. that it doesn't really help out the streamers. It only helps out the people watching the streams. But I could be wrong. All right. So here's the available here is the available blueprints. I think I want to do the longbow. Of course, metal scoop was one. I don't remember what the deal was with the metal scoop, but I think that's gone. But the longbow is with wood, and we've got wood coming in. We haven't gotten any weapons at all besides the hatchets and axes. I mean, the ladles, I mean, the butcher's knife is 83 though. Not making a lot of money on the longbow. So maybe better to do the butcher's knife. I think I'm going to do the butcher's knife because that's 83 bucks. This item is locked. Yeah, I want to unlock it. There we go. And then oh, that's true. That's true. I could have left it. I got another blueprint coming though. Butcher's knife adds the Dahmer add-on? Yeah, the Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer. Nice, Mac. Nice. Oh, we got a hype train chest. Let's see what we got. Let's share what hype train chest we got. You get a small cut of each turbo viewer. See, now I'd heard from other Twitch streamers though that it's not as much as a regular subscription. So like it, you know, Mac just paid, you know, $6. Well, whatever he paid, like close enough to $6 for the subscription, and I get half and Twitch gets half. But a turbo, I heard it wasn't as much for the streamer. So turbo is more for the watcher than the actual streamer. So we got an emote called "Who's This Diva?" Oh, I don't know about that one. All right, made $1,000 for today too, even after getting a new mine. That's fine. So I wonder if this stays. It looks like it's back up close to 180 again. Good for those who like to watch, huh, Mac? Oh, 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 thank you. Cheesecake. Sorry, guys. My wife just handed me a raspberry cheesecake. Hell yeah. She went to, what's it called? Crumble Cookie. She went to Crumble. She had to go into town to get her. Max says he wants a sandwich. And she said, Mac can just go fly a kite. You have a wife for that reason. Oh, shit. That's pretty goddamn good. That's a good little, it's just a little thing too. Not very big. It's just a little tiny cheesecake in a cup. It's probably $12. Oh, yeah. See, that's not, I mean, like I said, Wild Dog, it's good for you as the viewer. All right, what else we got? We got this. Choose this one. I know these are epic and great offers, but I want the blueprints. We got 2 of them now that are blueprinted. So it's back up to 180. So the rock, as you mine it, it takes away, but then it refills the rock. So I could probably hire another miner, and I think I should hire another miner, because that's where most of my product is going, is a mine. So we don't want slower pickaxe. Yeah. Wow. Slower pickaxing or less stamina. Well, I think when he goes up in level, I can increase the stamina. But I could also increase the mining. Well, I don't like any of those guys. And we are not quite towards the end of the day yet. Has 10 more stamina. Lower pickaxe. I think I'd rather have this guy, lower stamina, out of all of those. All right. Oh, and he goes over there. So if that's the case, I need to put this more centrally located, I guess. Wish I really... All right, Mac. Appreciate it. I really wish I knew what the distance was on this thing. See if it encompasses, because this says increases health points of each rock, or decreases the health point of each rock. All right. That's good to know, because there's no, like with the lights, when you do the lights, like when you go to build and you go to, where was it? Was it on the wall? No. Build. Oh, that was under, yeah, no, never mind. That was under here when you go to lights. So you can see the marks on the ground where the light affects. So see, it makes it brighter or whatever, depending on what you put up. You see the circle around it. So that's why I was thinking there was probably one for that rack, but I didn't see it. bringing anything else besides just wood? So she only carries oak wood. So I need a second one. Carries iron. So I got to have a second person just to carry. All right, well, we can do that. Oh, lumberjack went up. Mac went up in level. He finally got enough work done. Do we have him chop down more trees or give him a little more stamina? Oh,
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
that would be a good one too. But this one where he wears women clothing, that's more on this style of Mac anyway. So I'm just saying. I mean, we're actually doing pretty good for cutting wood and stuff. That only give him 0.7. That would make the trees easier to chop down. 2 minutes off the sawing time. That might be worth it. Does that bring that down to 4 hits on the tree, 6 hits on there? We're going to give him 2 seconds on the saw. And then we're going to hire another assistant. I want a faster assistant. There we go. And is this our new assistant? Bjorn. Bjorn, yep, Bjorn's our new one. We're going to change him to resource, and we're going to change him to go iron. Yep. All right. We got somebody else that went up in level, a blacksmith. Looks like Gasano went up, and he's our woodworker guy. So we're going to give him 2 more in woodworking. And craft. And then we got a blueprint now. So now we can take a look. We'll leave the blueprint until we get something in. He is. Gasano's he's a wood fool. All right, there we go. We got 1 cart done. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that one's complete. Epic offer, great offer. Well, let's do the epic offer. That's wood. Because that gives us, oh shit, 3 wood and only 1 iron. I shouldn't have done the iron. I shouldn't have done the wood. It's all right. That's all right. A lot of clubs. Making a lot of clubs. Yeah. All right, Blizz B. I think we'll do both into mining. Good thing he's quick with his saw. Well, they got a ways to go on all of these. An assistant that went up. Chloride. He carries 5 items at a time now. I think that's plenty. I think 5 items so far is okay. So we're going to make him walk even faster. Shave 0.8 seconds off his time, or add 0.8 seconds onto his walking speed. And we got a blueprint. All right. Yeah, 1 new blueprint. No, I don't have a new blueprint. Well, that was the upgrade on the clubs and stuff. I should upgrade the clubs. Go from uncommon to rare. I'm going to do that. Or Scholar he just kind of works all by himself. How does he do it on his level? I mean, how does he go up in level? Oh, he's already level 4. Okay, so he's pretty high up there already. Completed that one. Now we'll do, ooh, what's this? Something valuable. There's a low chance that there's something valuable inside. Ooh. Let's try it. What the hell? That gives us another metal item. Yeah, is that what that is? Is a loot crate? But it was a low chance of having anything in it. So, oh wow, look at all this. Look at all this stuff. And another one complete. There we go. Well, we'll go with the iron goblets. I don't need to do any more wood. I've got 2 wood. Yeah, I've got 2 wood and 2 iron. I'd like to keep it that way. Somebody else went up. Another blacksmith went up. Wild Dog Gamer TV goes up in level. And he's actually going to give him 2 in Blacksmith. Haven't quite caught up to the amount of wood or iron we're using versus what we have. Where'd my guy go that's hauling the iron? Where the hell is he? That's Maud. She's hauling wood. Where's my guy hauling iron? He's sitting down on the job? Bjorn, what the hell? Carry iron ore from the warehouse. Why are you sitting down? Well, he's sitting down now because I filled it. Oh, that's why. Okay. Good point. Let's go see what these guys are doing. They're both sleeping. Well, it is the start of the new day. Okay, we have 2 blueprints we can unlock. We'll wait till we have, Harpooner says we'll wait till we have an order to fill that. Oh, we do have another one to unlock here, though. And we could unlock copper mine, smelter, or furnace. This would allow me to start selling from the racks. That would allow me to set my own price. Hiring more skilled workers. Oh, what's this? Plants in range of 10 meters give 5% bonus to the design tables. Warmth and focus. Design tables have carpets below have a 40% bonus. Okay, well, I think that's a good one to have. We'll put a carpet under him now. Carpet. So that's going to be flooring probably. No. Upper wall, lower wall, floor. Tools, store. Decorations. It's got to be under decorations. I thought I saw it before. No, there it is. All right. Now we just got to pick a color. Oh, that's too big. One of these. So we got green, red. I guess that's kind of a goldish color, and blue. I like the red, I think. There we go. That should give him a 40% bonus. All right, let's start. Oh, are we done yet? No. Just finishing up now. Have to have another bench here in a minute. My break room's not big enough. And this is just that I have 2 blueprints. Guess that's just going to stay there. All right, let's see if the ore can keep up now. I have 34 ore. I may need another miner. Right, Pooner? All right, that one's done. All right, so right now I've got a metal, a wood. So I should do another wood, but I don't have another wood. But this one's a good deal here. Of course, I could. That's a iron grill fork. These are 2 new ones. I could use a blueprint for it. I think I'm going to go with this tankard, because it's a better deal. It's a great offer. We just got the 1 wood left. Miner went up in level. Like we're keeping up with the wood supply. I think I need another miner. I got to keep up with the mining production. Scholar finally went up in level. Yeah, I'm gonna hire another miner. Oh, there we go. Well, that was 2,100 bucks. All right, should get another wood item though, but I don't have any. So, grill fork or a metal scoop. Both metal. I'm just gonna go with the knife. And let's go down and hire another miner. I'm not too worried about the less experience, but I do like the pickaxe damage being higher. Yeah. Okay, it looks like 3 miners is all I can have because I don't have any more mining spots. All right, so that's pretty well maxed out. And lumberjack Mac. Well, look at him cutting all those trees down. Another blacksmith went up in level. Crazed harpooner went up in level. All right. Well, we can make him a little faster, but I don't think it takes him up much. Yeah, 0.4. So it's better to make him this way. Process ingots. Yeah.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
Miners, not miners.
You lost me.
Well, let's see if the miners can keep up with the production use. Well, it may pay to use the new blueprint and get another wooden item. Either the pitchfork or the longbow. Pitchfork's worth more. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to unlock the pitchfork. Oh. And then I want to take it and make it up. There we go. Clubs are really good quality. Since I have two blueprints available. we go. Let's do some pitchforks. And then get another blueprint going. Distance. And he's carrying wood. All maxed out there. Almost moved Judge over to a restock position. You know what? I think I'm going to. So Bjorn is moving iron ore, so let's change him to craft ingots. That'll give him up in level a little bit quicker. And we're going to move Judge to do iron ore. He'll be able to carry 4 and really quickly. All right, Judge, show him how it's done. Oh, is that, can you do that? Okay. I'll take a look at that. What do we got? This one. Oh, we got another elite worker. Oh, I need another bench. Got to make my break area bigger. All right, let's see. 5% more money as a reward. Iron workers cost 10% less. All blacksmiths walk at the same speed while carrying as they do while empty-handed. I don't even know if I want to know what you heard, Mac. Sometimes you hear some weird shit. I think the money is probably a good investment. Hiring new workers, 10% less. All blacksmiths. I like the same speed thing. All blacksmiths walk at the same speed while carrying as they do while empty-handed. But do they individually, or are they all blacksmiths walk at the same speed? So I think what it means is they all walk at the same speed while carrying or empty-handed. Because empty, they move pretty quick, and when they're got something in their hand, they move slower. Could use another blacksmith. All right, let's look at the blacksmith. Let's see what we got. Nicholas. So craft items exclusively for merchants. Craft items for racks. Trade routes. That's new. Crafting. Metal items. So we just had to add another blacksmith to the bunch. We'll see how messed up that gets. I may have to add another cooling. That's funny. That's funny, Skip. Yeah, it basically is, right? It doesn't look like anybody's being held up. So the one pool is still okay. Being held up, putting it in the chest. Not that bad. All right, looks like that's staying full now. 21 wood. Judge is keeping that shit stocked. Ooh. Okay, so the ore is going down faster. All right, so let's look at oh, I don't have it yet. I need a smelter, better smelter. I'm almost there. So smelter wise, it's this. That's the furnace. Thought there was a smelter, a better smelter. Yeah, small smelter. Smelts 2 ingots simultaneously. Okay, so we're going to get that smelter next. Very true, Skipwreck. All right. We got somebody else that's gone up in level. Gasano has gone up in level. All right. Give him a couple more woodworking, get him working even faster. And that's it for those guys. We got this one completed. So now, hey, okay, so I have, well, I still got 1 wood. All right, so I could do, of course, here's another box. I like the blueprints. Let's get the blueprint going. Because he's got a ways to go on his wood pitchforks. He needs 102. I have to. I can buy more ingots. I can't keep up till I can buy the better furnace. I could just buy a second furnace, I suppose. I should wait and purchase the smaller. Oh, I have it. Okay. I have it. Okay. Now. Gotta hate getting rid of another one. In front of the door if it'll block the door or if they come around. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could sell it. Oh, I can upgrade it. God dang it. I didn't know I could do that. Sell it for $350. I spent $3,000 on. I spent $500 on that one. Upgrade for $2,500. I could have saved $500 by upgrading that one instead of buying a second. It's okay, I suppose. Well, let's see what it does. And a miner went up in level. Lisby, the main miner. So I'll put 2 of them in there. Oh, and they're going to wait for them. So this one's not even going to get used. Might as well just leave that one there. And we'll just use this one for now. Assistant went up in level. Craft. Bjorn. He's smelting ingots. And increase his speed. That's Bjorn right there. All right, now if that's the case, I think this one is backwards. Yeah, see, there is a direction to it. Am I out of ore? Out of ore again. Well, but he went around and went to this side and picked up 2 and then brought it over. Unless he was over here, I guess. Maybe he was over here. I don't remember. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, he picked up from that side. So it's the closest. Yeah, you're right, Crazed. Because now that he's over here, he picked up from that side. Yeah. Because he was on this side, he picked up 2 and brought it over. But now he's just like right there, his little triangle. Oh, we got a lot of people going up in level. All right, transfer items. Make him move faster. Miner. Oh, not her. She's about ready to go up. And Mac, the lumberjack. Is actually doing pretty good. I think we'll go a couple more on that. We'll get Mac to the point where he'll be a one swing Mac. A one stroke Mac. See if he's listening. That's funny. All right, we got to figure out which one's better money here. Shuli! Oh man, we got to get Shuli involved here. Hold on. All right, so Shuli, you got your choice. I got to pause. All right, Shuli, you can be a miner. I think we have a female miner. Yep. Orlath, we can have a miner. Or you can be the scholar's already taken. Mac, scholar, and the scholar is Skipwreck. He's the scholarly scholar. But I think we have, yeah, we do. We have Maud. She's an assistant blacksmith.
Emotional damage.
So Shuli, you get your choice. Do you want to be a stalker, or do you not a stalker, but a stalker?
I'm a lumberjack.
Miners, not miners. You lost me.
A stalker, not a stalker. A stalker or a miner?
Miners, not miners. You lost me.
You get your choice. We got lots of people. We got Maud, we got Bjorn. You could craft ingots if you want, but that would be a guy. Oh, your choice, Julie. Miner or an assistant? Your choice. Stalker? I don't blame you. I'd want to be a stalker too. Uh, your new look and your style, hair color. Boom. All right, Julie, you are now a stalker, a restalker. You're actually not just a stalker, but a restalker. She stalks the miners. No, Mac I'm not touching that one. Yeah, you haven't stocked once, so you gotta restock. Yeah, you're actually hauling wood for Mac. Mac chops the wood and you haul it. You restock for Gasano. Matter of fact, he's our carpenter. Oh, I'm missing a okay. We got 1 wood, 2 irons. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to see which one of these 2 wood. Actually, how much of the wood we got left to do? 74 out of 102. So yeah, we could probably use another wood. So let's figure this out. 3480 divided by 57. We're making 61 on each one of those, or 4,300 divided by 86. That we're making 50 on. So either, yeah, well, we want to do 61. So this is a better deal. A little bit better deal. I mean, even though we have $38,000. But we haven't expanded and made our store yet either. Then we'll do a store and then a hotel and then a strip club.
Because who doesn't like a strip club, especially in medieval times?
Oh, there we go. Somebody else went up in level. Got a blacksmith that went up in level. Captain Adonis went up in level. Yeah, buddy. All right. Give him a couple more in blacksmithing. Level 6 blacksmith. They don't believe it, huh? That's funny. All right. Do we have a second wood? We do. Yeah. Another mastery too. Let's just take a look at the masteries before we decide that. Three ingots at a time. I think we're keeping up on the ingots right now. What does this do? Grants scrolls. Yeah, I don't think we need to go the route of this would open up another forest. This would open up copper mine, coin minting, silver mine. Yeah, I'm not quite sure which way to go. That's funny. A pyromaniac ghost. More merchant offers. Choose from. Oh, that would be pretty good. I think I'll go that route, and then we'll do the extra cart. There we go. Okay, and we had. I guess we didn't have anybody go up. Thought we had somebody go up in level. Really close though. She's about ready to go up. Out of ore though. So that being said, keep an eye on that, see if it keeps filling. That's you right there. Come over to the warehouse. You grab some wood. Judge, it's going good. We're at 40,000 gold. I need to pick another thing here. Got more to choose from now. Yeah. And it looks like new wall, new floor type. Yes. Yes, they will. Yes, they will, Julie.
It's my birthday! It's my birthday!
Max trying to outdo you, Judge. All right, a ladle. I guess we'll do a ladle now. Let's go ahead and choose the ladle to do. And then we're going to come to the blueprint and we're going to take the ladle blueprint and unlock it and upgrade it once, twice. There we go. Still got another blueprint. All right, what do we got here? That one completed. Grill fork. I think we need another wood. And this one's a great offer. Let's do a wooden scoop. Yeah, there we go. Max actually got the lead in the number of bits this week for cheering. He's in first place. Not to be outdone by Judge. Judge is matching Mac. We got a cheer fest going on, guys. Oh, Mac, you keep getting that same one. Not quite sure what you're doing there. All right, I'm out of ore. There we go. There's a new one. I like that one too. Whole dancing to the side thing. Oh, oh, Judge, I think you just got out-bounced. Matt got the bouncy bounce. Right? Well, surely we're all winning at this point.
Oh yeah, we're all meeting thanks to Mac and Judge Only.
All right, it looks like the miners can't quite keep up with what's going on. We're gonna run out of ore. We already ran out of ore down at the mine. We're gonna do this one. That's a good deal. Oh shit, I didn't look all, I had to scroll down to see the rest of them. 92, let's go see what's going on at the mine. I don't know if I could have another miner down here. I suppose I could try. It's not like I don't have enough. Let's hire another miner. Milo the miner. He walks faster. No. More stamina. Crispin has more stamina. Gains less experience. Don't want to do the pickaxe damage. I don't like that. Let's hire Crispin. I don't have enough space. Okay, I was wondering about that. So I got to build another bunk rest area. Can't move it any closer over there. Oh, that's only a 2. Yeah, I get how you did that, Judge. You waited until Mac was asleep and then snuck another one in. There's always somebody pounding on a rock. You're right. So there's always somebody picking up a rock, always somebody on the mine. We got some sleeping going on. Probably even do another miner. Okay, I want to get back to the blacksmith. Oh, some goblin is now following. Thank you so much, Goblin. Hey, did you know we have a Mac from the Goblin Goldcast in here? Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. We are playing Blacksmith Master, and I think I need to... I'm just going to go ahead and refill it. Yep, former Goblin Goldcast. Yes, absolutely. We're keeping up on the wood. So Max the Lumberjack.
Miners, not miners.
You lost me.
So Mac is the local lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
All right, and for the follow, some goblin, we're going to go ahead and give you somebody here also. So let's see. Did we have extra blacksmith? I think we have an assistant. Yeah, let's give you Bjorn. We're going to give you Bjorn. Some goblin. There we go. There we go. That's some goblin is now. He is the one that is actually making iron ingots. Ingots. Iron ingots. All right. Yes, bug killing at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. For some, oh, you can't forget, Judge. Yeah, we got Starship Troopers Extermination tonight. We'll be killing some bugs. Judge will be there. I'm sure Mac will be there. He doesn't fall asleep. He is kind of old. There you go. So yes, you are the person right here carrying those 2 ingots that is dropping it in the smelter right there. And you're picking up the ingots, putting them on the tray there for all these blacksmiths to use. Grabbing some more ore. And we had a little snow this morning when we woke up. Didn't add a lot on the ground, but it did cover it. Ooh, that's quite a bit of snow. It's quite a bit of snow, Judge. Yeah, yours works that way too. The weatherman, the only job you can have that can be wrong and still keep his job. That they do. They're like advertisers.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Yeah, Judge. Thank you so much for the cheer. We got a hype train going on. Did we get a level 2 yet? We got to be higher than level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're trying to figure out what's going on with those cheers, any bit donation 10 cents and above will get you to see a jiggly Giphy girl. The higher the bit amount, the more jiggles there are. Mac, you dropped to number 2. Oh, there comes Mac in with another $1. Another 100 bits. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazier than Craze Harpoon.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Oh, it's a bitty war. It's a little bitty war. Or a big bitty war. Probably a big bitty war. Big bitty titty war. I love it.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Get it? There it is. There it is. For some goblin. You got some kung fu fighting going on there. So there is multiple, just so you know, there is multiple Giphy girls for the same donation bit. So if you do, yeah, there's another 10-cent biddy that is frightening. Those kung fu fightings are frightening. Fighting is frightening. That's what I was just gonna say. The 10-cent ones are scary. The 10-bit ones are scary. Yes. They're probably the biggest biddies. The biggest ones that I have. Besides the $50 one. Those are some big biddies too. I told my wife the other day that, you know, if she really wanted to piss me off, boobs piss me off. But she didn't do that. So there we go. Yeah. Gonna roll the die. Yeah, I think in the 10-cent category, I think there's 4 different ones. Yeah. That's one of the new ones I found. I just figured it was because the other ones in that category were also, you know, breaking something, smashing something, you know, something along that lines. And that was one I found that not as big as the other ones, but yeah. My wife says I'm a child. I don't know if she understands the power of the boobie. I don't think she does. I was gonna get you a beer. Mac, I think you already had a beer. I think you're good. Of course, it's the holidays, right? There we go. Mac's got enough. The can crusher.
Mac got the can crusher.
All right, I think we're keeping up on the... We're definitely increasing in the number of ingots. I think we're keeping up on the ore. That was the original right there. And I swear to God that was on the Gong Show. I swear to God I saw that on the Gong Show. And I think I saw her outside the Navy base when I was going to, I was at nuclear power school. I think that same gal was outside the naval base in Orlando. Oh my gosh, I can't even concentrate on the game anymore. I keep looking over to see what biddies you'd get. It's Miss Chloe. Ah, trying to get Mac a beer. I don't think he needs a 10-cent cheer to get a beer. But, you know, it works for me. Mac, you killing bugs tonight? It's making your cold feel better? Nice. So, is it making your cold feel better because you're seeing the biddies or for the beer? Yeah, you should be drinking beer and NyQuil, buddy. Yeah, but if you're going to be sick, that's the best way to be sick is on beer and NyQuil. It's a special shooter. All right, we're out of ore again, and it's 8 o'clock at night. All right, we got 2 of them complete. Let's pause here for a sec. We got a wood that's complete. Boom. And we got a ladle that's complete. You know, well, we're definitely going to take that one because that gives us a blueprint. And there we go. We're going to get the longbow. Going to choose that one. And that gives us 2 wood. And we're going to have to go here and go here and get the longbow. And let's upgrade it. Can we upgrade it one more time? Yep. Not if you're paying attention to my podcast, Skip. Oh, shit. $4.6, huh? I have one more blueprint. I have those 2 available yet. This is wood, yeah. All right, we're gonna have to hire Mac, an assistant out there in the forest. Yeah, Alaska usually does have quite a few. Yeah, I heard the volcano in Venezuela. Wasn't it down in Venezuela? Yeah, it's kind of like me. I'm really, really close to West Yellowstone National Park. And so we have quite a few. But we don't feel them as much where I'm at because I'm about an hour and a half away. So that would be, what, a little over probably 120 miles, something like that. Oh, I do have another skill to unlock. All right. Well, we're going to unlock another cart. Boom. Discount on ore now. All right, so we should have another cart to choose from here. All right, let's get something else going. I think we need, oh, there we go. We'll do an epic offer. There we go. Got lots of work to do, guys. There we go. We got somebody, we got an assistant that went up in level. Some goblin just went up in level. What did I have him doing? He's doing the ore, so let's give him another speed boost. Yeah. Go. Just makes him walk a little faster. Not that he has far to walk. We're definitely gaining in the ingots area now. Oh, got somebody, got a blacksmith that went up in level. Looks like Gasano went up in level. We'll give him some more wood chopping. Oh, now he's maxed out on wood chopping now. Give him a little more speed. There we go. Made 7,000 today. That's awesome. Workers are just finishing up for today. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that for 2,500. We're not using it, but we'll upgrade it. There it is, Judge. The Russian. All right. Got no ore coming in. We've only got 6 more ore there. And these will all transfer today. There's 98 there. So it collects once a day. Thinking about hiring one more miner. Take a look here. Labor-wise, wages for the day we're at 1,700, but we're making 9,200. We're not even 30 days in, guys. I really think we could use one more miner. Ooh, what is this? Rest 30% faster, less stamina. Okay, I don't like either one of those because it's lower pickaxe damage. So I think I'll hire this guy. Anthony. Oh, Judge found the new emotes. Now the TwitchCon hype I don't think is mine, but the Double D girl is definitely one that I made. I made that one a little while back, and that's for cheering bits. Those Giphy girl bits, those Giphy girl emotes for cheering bits. Because I do appreciate it. It is one of the ways that it helps keep my channel alive and keeps me going day after day. So, because every once in a while I have to go look at the Giphy site and see if there's even more Giphy girls to be able to put on the site. I haven't added any in a long time. All right, there goes the 98 Nice. Yeah, I agree. Looks like we're starting to gain in the ingots area. There it is. There's your beer. Beer, Mac. There's your beer. Why do you always got to bring us down, Wild Dog? Yeah, I heard about that earlier. I got a news alert on it. Yeah, it's really a shame, you know. One of my new sayings is I've been putting out a lot is, and I think it holds true with a lot of different situations. Those who know the least obey the best. Those who know the least obey the best. And it amazes me that people have to resort to violence because their opinion is more important than somebody else's. Are you already there? Are you already at your parents' place? You drove there and you're there now? You're not on the road with all the crazies? Yeah. It's entitlement. It really is. What it comes down to is people think they're more entitled than other people, where they're just people, just normal people. Oh, okay. You're not there yet. Okay. Your mom's driving. All right. All right. Well, let me know as soon as you get there, though, because it's the crazy drivers on the roads that I always worry about.
Miners, not miners.
You lost me.
Well, that's why I say it's entitlement. It comes down to it. It comes down to just straight up entitlement. Look at Julie go. She's keeping that wood stocked. Judge, I moved you, by the way. You are now an official stalker. You're an ore stalker. Well, this guy was moving way too slow. This guy here, some goblin, he was moving way too slow. I just hired him and he was new. So he wasn't bringing the ore over quick enough. I had to have somebody that had a lot more experience.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, we all have emotional damage, Mac. I mean, you're a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
Man, look at Mac clearing this forest out. Holy crap. I wonder if they grow back. I don't know if they do. You little twig. Because there is another forest. There's the oak, which is what we're doing here, and then there's a wood one. There's a wood forest that'll unlock here. A pine forest. Of course, then there's a silver mine or iron mine. I already unlocked that one. There is a copper mine. Scholars grant 100% of their daily bonus using scrolls. Well, I think the next step, guys, really is to start my store. Start selling stuff out of my store. Although I'm making good money going to the merchants. If I start the store, I have to I guess it's more income if I start the store, because I can still supply these guys. Yeah. All right, well, that one's done. That gave me another blueprint. All right, so I got 2 wood, 2 iron. Let's do another iron. Oh, man, there's another blueprint, though, for wood. But the grill fork, you get a 10% bonus if you complete it on time. Well, that's a timed offer. I think I'm going to do the wooden pitchforks and get another blueprint. I know it's another wood, but Cassano is doing a great job with his wood. Although, well, I've got 1, 2, yeah, I've got 2 wood and 2 iron. I have more iron people than I need. God, I just hate to see that one go by the wayside. It's a blueprint. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll do the blueprint. So we got a lot of wood. A lot of wood, Gassano. Keep it up. I think I'm going to put down another chest. I think the chest is holding us up. Everybody's trying to get into one chest. So let's throw down another chest. Yeah, well, I got to wait until I get another, I'm close. I got another 100 to go before I can do my store. But I don't know if opening the store is a way to go right at the moment. I'm doing fairly well. I mean, I got $51,000. I'm going to rearrange the wood here and the seating benches. I should do the seating benches now. I suppose I could do it this way. Playing patty cake. All right, we're going to move these down. Yeah, I think that'll flow a little better. No more ore, but we have got, no, not a lot of ore. We got 132 ore collected. So the ore should be good for now. Sweetie. And wood-wise, Mac is doing pretty good. He's got another 40. I mean, I could hire another carpenter, increase wood production. Since I have three wood to fulfill and only 2 iron. Well, what's up with that? Why did he put it in that furnace? Because it was the closest one. Okay, fair enough.
Go give this to Daddy. Go, Daddy.
Sorry, guys. I had to. My dog was bringing me something to drink, and of course, then he drops it right on the ground when he gets over to me. So I'm not sure if it's going to explode or not. We'll find out here. He does get dog hair all over it, though. But at least he brings it over. Okay, did not explode. He dropped it from like a foot from where his head is to the ground. But he's a good dog. All right. Where are we at here? Okay, looks like yeah, he's doing his part. He's doing his part. And he gets a Cheez-It. He gets a toasted Cheez-It for his reward. But sometimes he just likes to carry it around more than he likes to get his reward. All right, chloride stocking. No, wait a sec. What's chloride doing? Chloride is, oops. Yeah, he's the one that brings it out to, restocks the racks, transfers items. Oh, that might have been where he was slowing down a little bit. We want him to walk faster. Oh, or we'd have him carry 7 items because he's walking pretty fast. So have him carry 7 items now. Oh, see what it's happening there though? He's always going to this one first. And he's not going to this one at all. Since I added the second one. So I either have to have another person or I get rid of that chest again. See, I think what I'd then I don't know if it's the closest. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the closest. If I switched him around, he's going to come pull from that one. But if I turn both of them, put them side by side, then now they're evenly spaced, but majority of people are going to put them in this one. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, I think I got him turned around backwards, though. Well, maybe not. No. Okay, I thought that was the hinge. I thought maybe you'd pick out 3 items out of here and then go to the other one and pick out the rest of them for 7. But he doesn't do that. He just comes and gets the 3 items and then he leaves. So now watch, now he'll, I guess 4 items now. Instead of going over to the 9, goes and gets the 4 and then heads out. So I almost need one other person. I'm gonna have to hire another guy. I don't see any other way around. I don't see a pathing to do it. So lower wage, less experience. Two extra items. There we go. Alice. Alice is going to take crafted items from the chest and carry it to the merchant. Yes, it's exactly what I want her to do. And Alice carries how many items? 4. Perfect. Close we going up here. And I think what I want to do is get this one. Or no. 'Cause it's not really holding me up. Wow, a lot of people went up in level. Crazed Harpooner goes up in level. Um, that'll max him out. Judge. He can carry 6 items now. Should probably have him start carrying stuff and have Alice move to restock. Yes, we are definitely winning. Had a lot of people go up in level. And we've got a skill to do. Open up the storefront. Not hurting on making ingots. I don't know what doing steel, bronze, and sterling silver, that's going to open up a whole nother category. Combined metal parts in a workbench. Scholars generate 100% more, 100% of their daily design points by using schematic scrolls. Or they get a bonus for plants. I suppose the store would be the next logical. Unlocks a basement on a first floor. Shop racks. I got to buy some racks. Choose what is displayed on the rack. Displays utensils and pottery. Displays utensils and pottery. No weapons racks, wall racks. Oh, rack. Oh, wow. Really specializes in the weapon. I don't know what the +2 is. I'm gonna have to really ramp up production to fill my shelves. All right. We'll see you, Judge. Thanks so much, buddy. We'll see you in a few hours for some bug killing. Yeah, thanks, Judge. I like bananas.
Ba 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 na na ba 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 na na oh ba 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 na na ba ba ba.
Like that song for that Giphy with that banana song. I should do that. All right. Well, let's see. Gotta have a door for the customers. Oops, I didn't want to do that. All right, all windows. Need one counter. Utensils and pottery. Oh, and I got to pick which items are on there. Oh, okay. How many can I put on now? Just one? That's bows. Weapons and tools. Weapons and tools. So I can see this is going to be a one item at a time type deal. I'm going to have a stockpile of items. Weapons. Start with those two items just to see, because I don't think I can tell the blacksmith exactly what to make, can I? Can I tell, like, this guy to make just metal items? Craft for racks. Oh, okay. So I can change him to craft for racks. All right, I might just hire a different blacksmith just for that. Oh, I gotta hire a cashier. Communications 20% higher, gains more experience, demands lower wage. And we're gonna hire that guy. Albert. And I'll hire one blacksmith to strictly do Okay, fuse crafted items makes sense. So he's just going to go, he's crafting items just for that. Let's see if he goes and puts it on there, though. All right. And I'm going to have another bench. Pack them in like sardines. All right, one more day, guys. One more day. Let's see how it goes. Where's Orlith? That Orlith? Yes. All right, so you just crafted something for there. He just crafted a mace. Oh, and that's going to go there. Okay, so now I have to have somebody moving those items. To the shelf. Yep, gotta have another person for that. I'll restock crates. The chest. That her? There she is. I'm not seeing too many bottlenecks. Good sales day, almost $1,200. Wood items, which is plenty. 2 metal. I should do another metal item. Let's just do that one. Oh, that one expired. Okay, that was a timed one. Yeah. Okay, I gotta watch that. I didn't even think about that. I just saw the bows and went, oh yeah, let's do bows. Liner went up. Crispin went up. And my assistant, Julie, you went up in level. Yay. Three. Okay, Julie's carrying wood. She can carry 3 wood.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Yeah. Thank you, Mac. Three. Uno, dos, tres. another. Master. All right. Well, I think I'm going to save it right there. We got everybody resting. Looks like the whole crew is here. They're all huddled in the corner there. We're going to call it a stream right there. We got 3 hours from now. We'll be doing some Starship Troopers extermination with Mac and Judge Omni and anybody else who wants to join us. Just get a hold of me. If you're part of the Moolah Family Discord, then just hop in the channel at about 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we'll go kill some bugs tonight. So let's see who is out there doing any streaming at all. See if we can raid somebody we know. Let's see who's out there. And everybody's home this weekend. So Skipwreck is actually playing Foxhole. So let's go watch a little Skipwreck Foxhole. He's a great guy. He's from Poland, I think, is where. But he's a great guy. Speaks English. He's only got one follower or one person watching him right now. Not very many followers. He's still trying to make affiliate. So if you guys could give him a follow over there. He's a great guy. He does a lot of soccer and he likes foxhole. I got him interested in foxhole. So let's go ahead and raid him in. As always, guys, I'm Captain Adonis. Don't forget, hit that follow button for me if you would. Go to my YouTube channel. The link is down in the description below. Hit that subscribe button. I upload all of my Twitch streams to YouTube so you can watch them whenever you want. And we'll be back. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's when? No, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. We'll see. I may do something really short and sweet. Who knows? But I'm Captain Adonis. I'm out.
Airstrike complete. Egress route set.